So I'm back on Institute Lane with the Alfreton Bloomers, and there's a poster here in this window which gives you the details all about it, which I couldn't read. The Town Council have embarked on a project for 2024 to showcase Alfreton, its businesses and community through innovative advertising while supporting the regeneration of the town. This celebrates the textile history of Alfreton, as the town has a strong history of hosiery and textile production. The initial idea for the display was a sponsored installation showcasing local businesses through clothes relating to their industry. This follows past displays that have consisted of umbrellas, wisteria and blossoms, with an annual Christmas lights display too. The project is being led by Alfreton Town Council, who has worked closely with two Alfreton-based companies, David Napier, who produced the garments, and Dexy, a corporate and commercial decorative specialist who is responsible for modifying and installing the bloomers and local business garments. We can see there Everlasting had the honour to present a parade of swimwear to mark the opening of the new Alfreton line and offer their best wishes for the continued success of the Alfreton enterprise. It's going back to, I think, 1960s. Dalkeith Knitwear. They started life as Alfreton Knitting Mills, which was incorporated in January 1951 by a group of local people headed by Mr. Walter Hamilton. The company purchased an old knitting machine dating from the 1890s and began production in a disused school classroom on Rowling Street, Alfreton. Walter Hamilton was born on the 16th of January 1913. In the 1939 register, he is listed with his wife Joyce, living on Flowerleys Lane. At the time he worked as a woolen underwear machine worker. He moved to Sleepmore Lane and named the house Dalkeith. He died there on the 7th of October 1967 at the age of 54 years. And we can see there the original factory building used by Alfreton Knitting Mills about 1950. These lovely lasses from years ago will bring back a host of memories for today's readers. Above is a lineup of working girls and employees of the Airtex factory in Nixon sell summer coats taken years ago. Alfreton Knitting Mills continued production at Rowland Street and set up an agency in Canada in 1953 through a company that became known as Dalkeith Agencies Limited. A large percentage of their production was exported to North America, and they began to be widely known for their quality knitwear. As well as the facility on Rowland Street, the company also took over production premises, including the Old Chesterford Road School at Alfreton, which they converted into further production units. The decline in textile industry in the UK has been widely written about. By the 1990s, many factories had already closed and the industry reorganised and shrank in the face of Far East competition. It could be argued that if Dalkeith had remained independent, it may have survived due to the high quality knitwear it was producing. Companies like David Napier, for example, founded in 1961 and still a family-run business manufacturing in Alfreton, have survived and expanded their business by manufacturing premium quality products aimed at a specific market. Expanding their business, something the owners of Dalkeith would certainly have understood. David Napier also advertised the fact that they are located right here in Derbyshire, the traditional home of British textiles. So then we have David Napier. He's a distinctively produced, distinctively British brand, creating beautifully enduring pieces you'll turn to year after year. Each piece is crafted to look as lovely as it feels. Artistic flair runs in the family. My grandmother and father both spent their lives in fashion, and I'm proud to lead a skilled team of designers today. Our standout prints have become something of a signature, and we curate new exclusive collections every season. Abstract geometrics or soft medley florals, we print each one here in Britain to bring you a world of colour and high quality designs. We're proud of our Derbyshire roots and seize any opportunity to support local people. We formed the Christopher Napier Education Trust 7 years ago, allowing us to sponsor schools like David Napier Academy. At one time, one of the weakest secondary schools in Derbyshire, it's now one of the country's most oversubscribed. An employability-focused curriculum fusing academic and vocational teaching makes it an exceptional place to learn, a place where tomorrow's achievers are made. can see there in the middle, William Hollins and Co. require. In 1968, switchboard telex operators, invoice typists. Please apply to William Hollins and Company. And they were Airtext and Viella trademarks. Hope you found that useful. A lot of writing there if I just put this video up as it was. This was put together by Alfreton Town Council, and I'll just have a quick look up there and show you some of the ones that we haven't seen before. Absolutely fantastic. One of the better things they've done in Alfreton of recent. Every day's a bonus.